Imagine this. The sun rises over a still lake. Mist hangs low on the water. You're there, fishing rod in hand. The peace is absolute. This is the magic of fishing. It's more than a hobby, it's a connection with nature. Fishing at dawn is special. The air is cool, the fish are biting, the world feels new. It's a time for quiet reflection. As the sun climbs higher, the lake comes alive. Birds sing, ducks paddle, the water sparkles. Each moment is a gift. Before you cast your line, there's a lot to consider. Fishing isn't just about throwing a line into the water and hoping for the best. You need the right gear to increase your chances of success. The right equipment can make all the difference between a fruitful day and a frustrating one. A good rod and reel are essential. These are your tools, your primary instruments in the art of fishing. The rod provides the leverage and the reel gives you control. They help you cast your line with precision and reel in your catch with finesse. The balance between the rod and reel is crucial for a smooth fishing experience. Next, you'll need fishing line. This might seem like a simple component, but it's the lifeline between you and the fish. This connects your lure to your rod and ultimately to the fish. The type of line you choose can affect your casting distance and the strength of your connection. Choose a line that's strong enough for the fish you're trying to catch. Different lines have different strengths and flexibilities, so pick one that suits your target species. Now for the fun part, lures. Lures are designed to imitate bait fish or other prey. They come in various shapes, sizes and colors. They trick fish into biting by mimicking the movement and appearance of their natural food. The right lure can be the difference between a bite and a miss. There are many types of lures. Some look like fish, others like insects, and some even resemble small mammals. Each type of lure is designed to attract different kinds of fish. Experiment to see what works best. Sometimes the fish are picky and only respond to a specific type of lure. Other times they might go for anything that moves. The key is to be patient and persistent. Beyond the basics, there are other tools that can enhance your fishing experience. A tackle box to keep everything organized, pliers for removing hooks, and a net for landing your catch. Modern technology has also made its way into fishing. Fish finders and GPS devices can help you locate the best spots and track your movements on the water. These tools can give you an edge, especially in unfamiliar waters. They provide valuable information about the underwater environment and the presence of fish. Checking the weather and water conditions is also crucial. Fish are more active during certain times of the day and under specific weather conditions. Knowing this can help you plan your trip more effectively. Don't forget about bait. Live bait can sometimes be more effective than lures, depending on the fish you're targeting. Worms, minnows, and other small creatures can be irresistible to fish. The way you present your bait can also make a big difference. Make sure it's securely attached to the hook and looks natural in the water. Fishing is not just about the catch, it's about the experience, the connection with nature, and the tranquility of the water. With the right tools and a bit of patience, you can enjoy a rewarding and relaxing day out on the water. So, gather your gear, head to your favorite spot, and enjoy the art of fishing. Whether you're a seasoned angler or a beginner, the right tools of the trade can make all the difference. Casting is an art. It takes practice. Just like any other skill, it requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to learn from your mistakes. The more you practice, the more you will understand the nuances of casting, and the better you will become at it. It's not just about throwing the line into the water, it's about doing it with precision and grace. The goal is to land your lure gently in the water. This is crucial because a gentle landing minimizes the disturbance in the water, making it less likely to scare away the fish. A soft landing can make all the difference between a successful catch and a missed opportunity. Imagine the lure as a delicate feather floating down to the surface without a splash. Hold the rod with your dominant hand. This gives you better control and stability. Your dominant hand is naturally stronger and more coordinated, which is essential for making accurate casts. A firm grip ensures that the rod doesn't slip out of your hand, especially when you're dealing with a strong fish. It's all about having a solid foundation. Use your other hand to hold the line. This hand will guide the line and help you control the distance and direction of your cast. It's a delicate balance between both hands, working in harmony to achieve the perfect cast. Think of it as a dance, where each hand has its own role but must move together seamlessly. Swing the rod back, then forward in a smooth motion. The key here is smoothness. A jerky motion can ruin the cast and scare away the fish. Imagine you're painting a stroke on a canvas. It should be fluid and continuous. The smoother your motion, the more natural the lure will appear in the water, making it more enticing to the fish. Release the line as the rod comes forward. Timing is everything. Release too early and the lure will fall short. Release too late and it will overshoot the target. It's a matter of practice and getting a feel for the right moment. With time, this will become second nature and you'll be able to release the line with perfect timing. Your lure will sail through the air. Watching the lure fly is one of the most satisfying parts of casting. It's a moment of anticipation where anything can happen. The lure's flight is a testament to your skill and precision. It's a beautiful sight, a small object soaring through the air guided by your hand. Aim for areas where fish might be hiding. Fish are often found in specific spots, such as near overhanging trees, submerged logs, or other structures. These areas provide shelter and food for the fish, making them prime locations for casting. Knowing where to aim is half the battle. It's about understanding the environment and thinking like a fish. Look for overhanging trees or submerged logs. These natural structures create shadows and hiding spots for fish. They offer protection from predators and a place to ambush prey. Casting near these structures increases your chances of a successful catch. It's like finding a hidden treasure, knowing that the fish are likely lurking nearby. Don't worry if you don't get it right away. Everyone misses their target sometimes. It's part of the learning process. Each missed cast is an opportunity to learn and improve. The important thing is to stay patient and keep trying. Remember, even the most experienced anglers miss their mark occasionally. It's all about persistence and learning from each attempt. Casting takes time to master. It's a journey, not a destination. Each cast brings you one step closer to mastering the art. The more you practice, the more you'll understand the subtleties and techniques that make a great cast. It's about building muscle memory and developing a feel for the rod and line. Over time, you'll find your rhythm and style. With practice, you'll be casting like a pro in no time. The effort you put in will pay off, and you'll find yourself casting with ease and confidence. You'll be able to place your lure exactly where you want it, with the precision of a seasoned angler. It's a rewarding experience, knowing that your hard work and dedication will pay off. So keep practicing, stay patient, and enjoy the journey of mastering the art of casting. Fishing is about patience. It's about enjoying the quiet moments. It's about connecting with nature. Don't get discouraged if you don't get a bite right away. Fish are unpredictable. They have their own schedule. Find a comfortable spot, cast your line, then wait. Listen to the sounds of the lake. Watch the clouds drift by. Let your worries float away. Fishing teaches you patience. It teaches you to appreciate the little things. It's a chance to slow down and enjoy the simple things. Suddenly your line goes taut. The rod bends, you feel a tug, you have a bite. This is the moment every angler waits for, the sudden jolt of excitement that courses through your veins. The anticipation builds as you realize that something is on the other end of the line, something alive and fighting. The thrill of the catch begins here with that first unmistakable pull. Now the real fun begins. This is where your skills are put to the test. You need to stay calm and focused, channeling all your experience and knowledge into this moment. The fish is not going to give up easily, and neither should you. It's a battle of wits and strength, a true test of your angling prowess. Keep your rod tip up. This is crucial to maintaining control over the fish. By keeping the rod tip up, you ensure that the line stays taut and the hook remains securely lodged in the fish's mouth. It's a delicate balance, requiring both finesse and strength. The angle of the rod can make all the difference in whether you land your catch or lose it. Reel in the line slowly and steadily. Don't rush it. Patience is key here. If you reel in too quickly, you risk breaking the line or losing the fish. Steady, consistent pressure is what you need. Feel the rhythm of the fish's movements and match it with your own. This is a dance, a give and take between you and the fish. The fish will fight back. It will thrash and pull, trying to free itself from the hook. This is where your skill and determination come into play. You need to anticipate the fish's movements and react accordingly. Every tug and pull is a challenge, a test of your ability to stay calm and in control. It will try to swim away. Keep reeling. Keep the pressure on. Don't let it gain too much ground. The fish will use all its strength to escape, but you need to be stronger. Maintain a steady pressure on the line and don't let up. This is a battle of endurance and you need to outlast the fish. This is a dance between you and the fish. Each movement you make is countered by the fish's own. It's a delicate balance, a push and pull that requires both skill and intuition. You need to read the fish's movements and respond in kind, adjusting your technique as needed. This is where your experience as an angler truly shines. It's a test of skill and will. Your ability to stay focused and determined will be the deciding factor in this battle. The fish will test your limits, pushing you to the edge of your abilities. But you need to stay calm and composed, using all your knowledge and experience to outsmart the fish. This is what separates the novice from the expert. Remember, the goal is to land the fish safely. Don't pull too hard. You want to bring the fish in without causing it unnecessary harm. This requires a gentle touch, a careful balance of strength and finesse. The satisfaction of landing a fish is not just in the catch itself, but in knowing that you did so with skill and care. You don't want to break the line. This is the final challenge, the last hurdle to overcome. The line is your lifeline, the connection between you and the fish. You need to manage it carefully, ensuring that it doesn't snap under the pressure. This requires a steady hand and a keen eye, watching for any signs of weakness or strain. With patience and skill, you can land your catch and savor the thrill of a successful fishing trip.
Know you've been a good friend.
You've landed the fish. Now what? If you plan to eat the fish, that's great, but many anglers practice catch and release. This helps conserve fish populations. Wet your hands before handling the fish. This protects their slime coat. Carefully remove the hook. If the hook is deep, use pliers. Hold the fish gently in the water. Let it regain its strength. Once it's ready, it will swim away. Catch and release ensures that future generations can enjoy the thrill of fishing. Fishing is about more than just catching fish. It's about the experience. It's about the peace and tranquility. It's about the connection with nature. You'll breathe fresh air. You'll feel the sun on your skin. You'll witness the beauty of the natural world. Fishing teaches you valuable lessons: patience, perseverance, respect for nature. These are lessons that will stay with you long after you've put away your fishing rod. As the sun sets, it's time to head home. You leave with a sense of peace and contentment. Even if you didn't catch anything, you gained something special. You spent time in nature, you challenged yourself, you learned something new. Fishing is a journey, not a destination. It's about the memories you make along the way, so pack up your gear, head home, and start planning your next fishing adventure. The lake awaits,